up, you guys? I have just come back from Rebel Moon Part 2 press screening and I thought it was a brilliant time. I think that the film does really well with finishing off the story, or at least finishing off this chapter of the story, because I'm hopeful that we get to see more. It does a wonderful job with how beautiful it looks. I think the score marries well with the shots and the cinematography, and I think the action scenes are wonderful and they're so amazing. Like, if you're really into action scenes, this movie delivers and then some. I feel like you thoroughly enjoy like the war parts and the parts of like the guns and there's so much for you to enjoy and sink your teeth into in that regards. So all of those aspects, I feel like this movie is really fun and a good time for everyone. The only gripe that I have with this is that the dialogue just seems rusty or unrealistic, or I don't know. I know it's a fantasy universe that's intergalactic in space, but something about the dialogue to me just didn't hit right. I don't know if it's the dialogue or the writing or something just felt a bit mismatched for me personally, and I don't know whether it's the way that the characters were speaking or not. I'm hoping that this is alleviated in the Snyder Cut when it comes out in the summer, so that's something that I'm really hopeful for. The first film also feels somewhat missing as well, and this film also has that level of there's just something extra that you're looking for. I'm hoping in the summer we get the director's cut and we're able to enjoy it fully and complete, and with all of the R-rated parts and all of the craziness that Zack initially really wants to portray in the story. I think the actors do a good enough job with their roles and what they're supposed to do and the goal of where their character is supposed to go. I know that they're trying to do the whole, you get to see two versions of the film, of like, seeing it in its PG-13 and then seeing it in its R-rated full Zack Snyder cut, and it's a thing that they're trying to bank on and that Zack also likes, so that the studio gets what they want and he gets what he wants. But in all honesty, I am waiting for the full Zack Snyder director's cut to come out, and I don't know if you guys want me to review that as well and to see if my opinions and my score changes over the time in terms of seeing whether I like the cut that Zack produces for studios or whether I like his raw or like his full vision. I think that both of these movies, when you put them together, the story does flow well, and it's interesting to see where the characters go and all of the little things that you want to know more about. There's so much more in this universe that's just been scratched, and I really hope we get to sink our teeth into more of the intricate parts of the story and the lore that Zack wants to portray. I think this film is a 3.5, just like the first part as well, so they both do well in terms of what they deliver. I'm really intrigued to find out how I feel about both of them when they release the director's cut. So yeah, let me know if you want me to review those when the director's cut comes out on Netflix. Also, just letting you know that there's a video coming up soon of my set visit to Rebel Moon. I hope you guys get to enjoy my other video of my Rebel Moon set visit. It was a very fun time and I thoroughly enjoyed my time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy Rebel Moon Part 2 and that you have a great time with it, and let me know how you feel about it. Till next time, guys.